Hi, I'm kchoi. Welcome back to my channel. Just over 4 years ago, I moved to London for 1 year to get my master's, and that's really when my channel started to grow. I started uploading weekly vlogs of my life there. I shared about my experience getting my master's. I did a lot of travel and documented all of that, and it's a really important part of my life that I'm really thankful to have been able to document and share with my friends and family, and also all of you who are subscribed to this channel. I've honestly been in a bit of a rut with YouTube content, and I've been really unmotivated and tired and not able to find time to create and edit the content I want, but I thought I would do something a little bit more simple just to get back on that horse, because a few days ago I got the memory reminder on my Instagram and my Facebook that I went to London in September 2016. I thought I would react to some of the vlogs that I created during that year there. So this is a little bit of a walk down memory lane. Honestly, don't know if this will be interesting at all, but I personally am just feeling very nostalgic and wanting to look back at what my life was like in London, so I thought I might as well share it with you, especially because I think a lot of you have probably been with me since my London days. So this will be for both of us to look back on. I have a playlist here of all my London vlogs. I have 57 videos, so that's on average a little more than one video per week, but basically a video per week. So let's just start with my moving to London vlog, my very first one. My carry-on, which is over the limit at 25 pounds, and my backpack, which is 20 pounds. I definitely lost those pins. They just were kind of flimsy and they fell off my backpack. Go Bears. This is like my favorite restaurant in K-Town. It's so good. Pretty good choice for a last meal. Oh. I love you. I love you. Yeah, great camera angle. Can really see a lot going on. Oh. I think this is Euston Station, was that? I just remember feeling just like so energized and tired at the same time. That's of course King's Cross Station. It's so interesting how this was so unfamiliar to me when I first arrived, but now it's now I can look back at it and know where I was and how far I was from my dorm. In my dorm room, look at this really cool mirror with a tube map on it. That was a cool mirror. Do a proper tour later, but here's a quick look. I got so lucky because my dorm room, I think it was the accessible room, so accessible for anybody who's handicapped, and for some reason I got it. I swear I didn't mark anything that said I needed an accessible room. My thinking is that A, there wasn't anybody who needed the accessible room, and then B, I paid for my dorm, my rent and everything, in full at once. So I wonder if because I did that, they just gave me the bigger room because it was also available. But anyway, I got super, super lucky with this room, and yeah, couldn't have been happier. This is the front door. This is my bathroom. And there's my closet and my bed. And my camera works so shaky. And I was told that my room is the biggest on this floor, so yeah. Also have my braces. Anyone else who had braces as an adult, leave a comment in the description box. Not in the description box, in the comments, because I feel your pain. At this online shop, or it's a catalog store called Argos, and you purchase online and then you pick up in the store. So I'm gonna first unpack and then I'm gonna go pick that up. So I'm back. It's 8 p.m. One of the pieces of feedback I used to get on my London vlogs, I really was just creating them and then I would send them in an email to my friends and family, but of course random people would stumble upon them, and one of them was you don't show anything when you vlog. You say you're gonna do something and then the next scene is you just in your room again saying that you did the thing. Case in point. And I picked up my bedding, which is this.
and it was actually a lot to carry.
I also did not have a flip out screen on my camera. All through London, my camera was just a really small camera without a flip out screen, so I had no way of like knowing where I was in the frame. I got really good at it, but as you can see here, I was like so close to my face.
I've never cried at the airport before.
I cried.
Or cried, you know, saying bye to people, but this was the first time. It was overcast when I landed. Still a little bit warm, not warm, but it was like
assimilating to the culture already, talking about the weather.
I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Oh, and it just ends.
Good morning. It's Tuesday.
Okay, it's going on to the second one. I do want to watch this one. I think this is my first week in London. This is the 20th to the 24th of September, so this is like exactly 4 years ago because today is September 22nd.
First, what time is it? It is almost 9 a.m. and I had a good sleep. I slept from about midnight to 6 a.m. I did pick up some bananas at Sainsbury's, so
interesting.
I'm gonna have this for now and then probably go somewhere to eat near the main campus. And then later today for dinner, I'm meeting up with someone from my program who's also from the States, so that'll be fun to meet her.
I'm talking about Alicia, my friend Alicia. She's in New York. She's in several of my vlogs. So yeah, this was the first day that I met her. Good old Cafe Nero. I really like UCL's campus, and there's a Waterstones near the campus. It's a bookstore. I think I actually took this shot from the second floor of the Waterstones bookstore next to UCL.
It's 4:30 now and I've been back. I've been putting my clothes away and doing some laundry. I got a couple blankets to use for when guests come over. But yeah, I need to leave now for dinner.
God, I love Franco Manca. So good. It's like really great, affordable sourdough pizza.
Too and sunny today. There are blue skies. I'm very happy about that. But now I'm gonna go meet up with my friend Sarah for lunch.
Fish and chips. I remember this day so clearly. I spent like 4 hours hanging out with Sarah, and yeah, her dog, Pavel, a little Yorkie, he was so cute. This was a fun day.
For like 5 hours.
I'm gonna skip ahead a little. I know, I'm gonna just chat here.
So nice today.
Let's see. So just wandering around. I think this is when I was walking around with Alicia after we had our orientation. And then we just walked from UCL's campus to all these other places. So, it's so weird seeing huge crowds of people like this, isn't it? I don't know what that slow-mo shot of the sky was. I love this view. Mackenzie, if you're watching, this is the view.
Oh, I got that.
Sam! This is my first visitors in London. So this is my friend Sam, who's been on my channel, and she has her own YouTube channel where she posts about her life in New York. So I'll link her channel in the description box. And then her friend Rachel, they visited me when I was just, you know, less than a week into my time at London.
We are going to get toothbrushes for Rachel and I because we just got here and both forgot toothbrushes. And we are getting food at a British pub.
I'm glad I'm not the only person vlogging.
Yeah, I look stupid for now, but at least I'll have great video footage.
Exactly.
So I'm in the tube station.
I miss the tube.
I don't know if you could hear any of that.
Borough Market. One of my favorite spots in London, and I visited, of course, again when I was in London in October. This was definitely one of the spots that was top of my list. I love this view. This is coming out of Westminster Tube Station, and then you just see there's Big Ben in all his glory. I think he's probably still under construction right now. I'm not sure.
See Big Ben?
Yeah, look at how beautiful it is.
Oh. I never noticed this pink limousine right here. It was my first time noticing it. Now we're walking through St. James Park, and this is the way you can go to get from Westminster Abbey from Big Ben in that area to Buckingham Palace. There's Buckingham Palace. And now we're just taking a little break in a Pret, and yep, we're gonna go shopping soon. They were so tired because they just flew in like the day before, or that day, I think. I don't know. Oh, they just flew in the day before this footage. Then we had dinner at this random place. I never went here again, but we were just walking around like Soho, I think, and we wanted a place to eat dinner, so that's where we ended up. Let's watch one more video, and we'll watch the one where Joan visited me because I think a lot of you probably found my channel through this video.
Good morning, everyone! Today is my first day in London with kchoi!
Hello! We are gonna go to Costa to
Okay.
get some coffee. And then we're gonna go to Bill's for a full English breakfast.
Yes, I'm so excited about that.
Okay,
So
Joan and I have
this is from when Joan was filming every single day for a year. So she was vlogging 365 days in a row, and she happened to be visiting me in London at that time. And then we also went and traveled to Paris, Prague, and Berlin. So this was her first full day in London for this trip because she just arrived the night before.
Now we're just walking along Regent's Canal, and then we're gonna go get breakfast. I think I already said that already. Yeah.
We had to say it for like 3 different cameras today.
We had to say it for 3 different cameras because it was for my vlog, for Joan's vlog, and then Joan was also filming a 100 things to do in London video. So it was part of that video as well. So that's what the 3 cameras is.
Using what we've already said, but Joan spilled coffee on her shirt.
I know.
Joan! Okay, we're at Bill's now.
Bill's is so good.
Breakfast, finally. We have an
Good
English
like
breakfast here.
British stuff, but also
And
like
then we got
American
pancakes as
dinery
well. So we're
stuff.
just gonna share all of this. Joan doesn't like beans.
Oh my god,
but
but
I
she,
told her.
that's so funny. That's so funny that Joan didn't like beans because I know that she loves those English baked beans now.
So Joan and I have made it to Westminster.
Yes.
That's Westminster Bridge back there, and that's Big Ben. I think I got it in the frame. I don't have a flip out screen, so I'm just guessing. Now we're gonna just look at the London Eye and
Look at the London Eye
continue.
because ain't nobody got time to go on the London Eye.
With our touristy area adventures. We're basically squeezing in all of the major tourist sites right now today. So now we're at Westminster Abbey. These are all people waiting.
Still
in line
never
to
went
go
inside Westminster Abbey.
It's nuts.
We're now at Westminster Abbey. This is where Will and Kate got married.
Camera work got a lot better at this point.
We're walking through St. James Park.
If you can't tell, I would like take people on this exact same routes. Like anytime someone visited, so we'd go to Westminster Abbey, then walk through St. James Park, go to Buckingham Palace, then we go to Trafalgar Square. It's just like, it's really easy in London just to walk around to the main sites.
I've honestly never seen so many people here.
So many people.
I don't know.
My eyebrows are so dark.
I forgot to say that Joan has 2 YouTube channels. She's YouTube famous. She vlogs every single day
I do.
for like over 100 days so far.
162.
Okay, so almost
gosh,
closer to
only
200
162 at the
days.
time.
And she's visiting me for 2 weeks.
So many
We're
more
gonna go
vlogs
to Paris,
since
Prague,
then.
and Berlin.
This is the National Gallery, which is located in Trafalgar Square, and free admission. All the museums in London are free, minus the like
I'm at Sky
exhibits.
Garden now. It's at the walkie-talkie building. You have to book your tickets in advance for this place. It's free, but you just have to reserve beforehand. And I was checking last night because I wanted Joan to come up here, but there was only 1 ticket left, so I reserved it for her, and I was just gonna wait. But the nice ticket security man let us
That
go
was
in.
nice. This is such a cool place though, and Sky Garden is also free. You just have to book online. I think I said it earlier in the vlog, but a great place to just get a beautiful view of London. I miss doing like travel vlogs or vlogs like this.
Alright.
Back to Borough Market again.
Now. I feel like I come here all the time, which I kind of do.
Confirmed.
It's one of my favorite places in London. I come here all the time.
Truly, still is one of my favorite places. This is a nice camera. This is the Sony RX100, the first generation. I think there's like 7 of them now.
We're walking over to Shakespeare's Globe and
this is another good walk. So you go from Borough Market and then through the back side of Borough Market, I guess. You can walk through to Shakespeare's Globe. And then that's right next to Tate Modern. And then you can walk across the Millennium Bridge to go to St. Paul's. So I'm going to make an educated guess that that is the sequence of the next scenes in this vlog. There's Globe Theatre.
I made it to Tate Modern. I see some new stuff that I haven't seen or just haven't noticed before.
I really like this vlog because we were like trying to fit all the touristy things in at once. So it's just like a nice capsule of everything.
And I realized I had spinach stuck in my teeth. You did right here. It's time to cross this bridge and go to St. Paul's, which is right ahead.
Ooh, afternoon tea and biscuits. So good. I used to drink so much tea. It really is weird how like I drank tea like every single day, multiple times a day when I was in London. But then when I moved back, I just stopped the habit. I think it really does have to do with like the weather and everyone else around you drinking tea. But yeah, it's just interesting.
We're at Nando's now for dinner. We're gonna go to this place for a roast dinner, but we just weren't feeling it. So we came to Nando's instead. I got a veggie pita.
At this point in my life, I was like 90% vegan, so that's why I'm eating a veggie pita. As the British say it, we would say pita. I still, you know, like to eat vegetarian when I can, but when I started traveling for work, it was just a lot harder to restrict certain food groups or certain foods. So yeah, that is that. But I do really like eating less meat when possible.
That's your court.
Oh, okay.
This one's mine.
Oh my god, my room looks crazy.
Where?
Back in my room now after dinner. We are exhausted.
With a mix of allergies.
Poor Joan has allergies. We walked like 21,000 steps.
Oh my god.
20,000. Now.
Meanwhile, today, how many steps have I walked today in my current sedentary work from home COVID lifestyle? I don't know how to interpret these rings, but definitely not anything close to 21,000 steps.
But we need to pack for Paris because we need to leave at like 7:30.
Oh my god, we went to Paris the next day after this.
Get to the station, take the train. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next video in Paris.
Paris.
Bye.
Oh, I love that. That was like such a nice look back, and it truly was an ultimate tourist day. We got so much. That was one day. Well, I think that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed going down memory lane with me. I could honestly probably watch lots and lots more videos, which sounds kind of weird because a lot of them have my face taking up like 90% of the video. But really it's just so nice to have these memories captured and to be able to look back on them. I will link my London playlist in the description box in case you want to go and watch some other videos from my time there. I have no idea when I'll be able to visit London again, but I hope it is sometime sooner rather than later because it's honestly one of my favorite cities in the world, and I hope if you've never been able to visit that you do have a chance to sometime in the future whenever we're all able to go out and travel again. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye!